The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, September 3rd, tease that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, will be the man of the moment. As B&B viewers know, Thomas has just regained consciousness in the hospital after his fall over the cliff.
He woke up as Hope Logan, Annika Noel, was talking to him about his bad choices and how he needed to wake up to be there for his son Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri.
But what is Thomas going to say? It's not entirely clear which version of Thomas we're going to encounter now. Will he be the vengeful, conniving Thomas who might take this opportunity to get Brooke into a lot of trouble, or will he be a more forgiving Thomas who just tells it like it is and says that it was all a terrible accident? It looks like Thomas will end up supporting Brooke's version of events and tell Detective Sanchez that his fall was an accident. Given that ongoing B&B spoilers don't indicate that Brooke is going to be further interrogated or arrested for what happened. Or perhaps Thomas won't remember the accident right away, and Detective Sanchez will have no choice but to accept Brooke's version of events. Meanwhile, on Tuesday's new episode of B&B, Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, will enjoy some time together.
As B&B viewers know, these two made plans to spend the weekend together after a nice talk at Forrester Creations.
Sally was touched to overhear Wyatt defend her to Quinn Forrester, Rena Sofer, and express his desire to give his relationship with her another chance, and the two shared a kiss.
Of course, for Wyatt, this will be a welcome respite from the terrible memories of how his relationship with Flo Fulton, Katrina Bowden, ended. He'll want to let Sally know that she's not his second choice in this situation, but that she was actually his first choice, and that he really wants to reconnect with her.
The Bold and the Beautiful fans were not surprised when Shauna asked for help from Quinn.
She feels that their old friendship is enough to warrant this kind of request, even if it is not the kind of thing we think she should be asking for.
She's a woman who did some horrible things, who treated people in a way that is terrible, and who did things she should have never done to these people.
What will Quinn do? We know she is not the type to do what everyone expects her to do, but she's talking about doing something for a friend who hurt her own husband's family in more ways than one.
Is that something she is willing to do, or will she keep her help a secret from Eric so that she can help her friend? We don't know what she might do or how she might do it, but we can assume she's going to go out of her own way to make things impossible for those around her. We can probably assume the games are only about to begin, and we can probably assume they will not go well for anyone around here.
Are we wrong in making that assumption, or is there a way we can see things unfold in a different manner of speaking?
Torkeldsen also took a photo of himself at the Forrester office. He posted it on social media and said, "So I wandered into this place today. Thank you, Cynthia Pop and Christy Dooley for the amazing time." When Lang urged her on-screen son to visit more often, he didn't think twice to respond, "Will do. See you soon." Viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful may have recognized Torkeldsen as he previously played the character Rick Forrester from 1996 to 2006. He wasn't the first actor to play the part. He took over the role from Jacob Young while Kyle Loder replaced him when he exited the show. During his stint as Rick, he received 2 nominations for Outstanding Younger Actor Daytime Emmy Award and won the category in 2001. Rick Forrester was born in 1990 and his character was played by several young actors including Catherine Kelly Lang's real-life son, Jeremy Snyder.
Jacob Young took over the role in 1997. When he left in 1999, Torkeldsen took over until 2006.
When he left, the character was recast and Kyle Loder ended up portraying the role.
In 2011, Young took over the role once again and played Rick until 2018. He left the show after deciding not to renew his contract.
I guess Amelia must have been brought up to speed about Thomas, because she looked like she was filming a hostage video the entire time they were on the phone.
Thomas wanted Amelia to take a detour from the zoo and bring Douglas to Vinny's apartment. And Amelia agreed. Who's stupider here? Amelia, for not calling Ridge right away with Thomas' address, or Thomas for giving Amelia his address?
For some reason, Douglas was jazzed to see his daddy. Why? He spent his last couple of appearances worried that Daddy was mad at him, and Douglas had clearly been scared of him.
Hell, if Douglas wasn't, he was within seconds, because as soon as Amelia closed the door, Thomas went off on Douglas, accusing him of liking Liam better than him and ruining his marriage to Hope.
Hope decided to head over to Steffi's to pick up the rest of Beth's things, with Steffi choosing not to be there because it was too painful. A lot of the fallout from the Phoebeth reveal has been great, but we haven't seen hide nor salon hair of Steffi since she made the painful choice to let Hope take Steffi's adopted baby home.
Everyone's calling or visiting Steffi off-screen. But no Steffi. What gives?